Yeah, 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 yeah. Anyway, nigga, the Mashiach, the times of the Torah portion, Ekev, Chulu, 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 it's a tuba, right? It's tuba. How they are loved. It's in Gemara, I believe, there's no greater time. So I'm two above enough. Now you give me midas rachim kuchi brichu. And even the doiti v'doiti li hello. The Kodesh comes and count and smile. The ones that come to greet Kodesh Baruch return. Kodesh Baruch's count and smile. Chulu chulu come to sit with the king in his palace. Melech HaMelech in his palace on Sukkot, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, chulu chulu chulu. The inyan of Rabbi Nachman comes to bring something very beautiful. And also brings Rabbi Nachman that Hakadosh Baruch when He created the world within chulu chulu chulu. And this week's parasha talks about Shema Yisrael, the greatest tefillah, or probably greatest tefillah. We put it on the mezuzah, we bind it between our hearts and our eyes, chulu chulu, and tefillin. So every night because we have the tefillin of Rashi and Rabbeinu Tam, chulu chulu, Rabbeinu Tam is the inyan of Vurais. So with Lacha goes according to Chesed, because Hakadosh Baruch Fachat Olam comes, makes the world, and added Chesed to the world. He said, okay, Hashem is going to be with us, chulu chulu chulu, but the tzaddikim Rishonim, like we have the story of Rabbi Akiva, Moshe Rabbeinu was coming to Hashem and said, what the F? And Hashem said, to be silent. What's the inyan to be silent? He said, this wasn't my thought, this was my original thought to creating the world, was bedin, begvuros, chulu chulu chulu. That, everything, that people would understand everything, and everything kucha prichu. And the ones who go according to kucha prichu, that we have to understand, be careful who you call God, and be careful who you associate yourself with, chulu chulu chulu. Associate yourself with the wrong people that are going against God. So also you are Kadosh Baruch Hu smack in the face, chulu chulu chulu. So we have to understand this inyan, chulu chulu chulu. That Hakadosh Baruch Fach the inyan. So they were tzaddik, the original tzaddikim, they were gvuros, Avraham Avinu, chulu chulu chulu, and Rabbi Akiva. So Hakadosh Baruch Hu said, okay, be silent. This was in my thought. This is how I wanted to create the world. So why would Hashem want to create the worlds like this? Because sometimes you have these no matter what, people don't understand. No matter how many times you smack them in the head like cockroaches, they come back. Chulu chulu chulu. And you have the Nazis of today dress up as rabbis, chulu, come in yeshivas and rabbis doing all sorts of evil and call themselves tov, chulu chulu. So we have to understand pnimis tov and real tov, emes. The real. Is emes to kucha brichu. But after all, the ones who love kucha brichu, all their hearts and souls, they don't put themselves above kucha brichu or Hashem's servant, chulu chulu chulu. They bitul kucha brichu. So, but it's in Yana Kodesh Baruch Hu understood that if Hashem's going to do it, he understood the world needs this to an extent, because those they're fucktards out there. No matter what, they don't understand. You don't do this garbage, and they continue like cockroaches. And they keep on coming back, and the comments this and the comments that. But Kodesh Baruch Hu understood, looked at the klal, and said, klal and everybody. And said, we're tov. Tachlis, there's the Ein Sof Tov, and the Ein Sof Tov. Hashem added chesed to the world, said no, He's not going to allow the darkness to devour, the darkness with their, like Rabbi Navzin, with the relentless attacks. Hashem will help us, will lift us out from the darkness. So that's the inyan, and now, chulu. So with the inyan, so this is the Rabbeinu Tam is written in the Gvuros. So you have the parsha of Gvuros is before Chesed, and Rashi is written in Chesed before Gvura, chulu. And this inyan is the psak is according to Rashi, because the world besof shadavar is Chesed and sof Rachmanut and so. Today you have Hashem gives it the elef pamim for a person to do tshuva, person to understand this. You don't do this in this way, and you cannot do this. And after elef pamim, b'chol melech of tzedakah mishpat, because okay, enough is enough. Chulu. And that inyan, like my friend was telling my friend Rav Jax was talking about, the inyan of gulish tzis Mitzrayim was when Yud-Kei, Vav-Kei, and Elohim both came to the agreement, okay, enough is enough of this garbage, enough of this shtiyot. Same thing now in the gulish that we have now. The same thing. This is the inyan of Chesed that Hakadosh Baruch Hu levado, not an angel, not Mashiach, not anybody. Hakadosh Baruch Hu Batzmo comes down and takes us out of this stupid galus and takes us away from these crackhead, fucktard Nazis. Chula was the saves us from all this shek and bullshit. Called Olam HaSheker for a reason. We have to understand this. Don't believe your eyes. And love God. The only thing that's real, we have to understand all Sheker. It's only one thing that's real. It's Kuchi Brichu B'atzmo, and love Him with all your heart and soul. Because the only one who can do anything for you, and the only one who will save you or do anything for you, actually. So just get this inyan. When you get this, you're ready in Geulah. This inyan, verstehst inyan. May God bless Kol Am Yisrael, come serve Shotep Pula, Besminish Kanim Levim Shim Bezmach David. Kapaz Kadash Bukum Lachem Panim, and all Kol Am Base Misham Lavod, and men Kol Am Yisrael make in your Tonam Amen. That's it. Peace and love, peace. Chem long live the sweet queens. Chaim and here, Chaim Liver, Chavaleva, may all be soft and loving heart. Like Kucha Bichu loves us, Chulu, we all love one another. Kucha Bichu loves us. Chulu, 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 Mashiach Hernam. May God bless, and love, and love, and give my good lesson. May God bless, Umay.